Hey guys, I am just going through this weird rut. The last couple of days I'm just like, oh, I just don't know what to do with my hair. I hate all of my jewelry. I hate all of my clothes. I just feel like my personal style has gone out the window. I mean, ever since having a baby, like I've just not known what I've been doing. I think it's because the weather here in New Zealand's heating up, and so I can't really live in what I was living in over winter when I had no style, which was like track pants, oversized tees, oversized hoodies, body hiding clothing and everything. Now it's warming up and I'm like confronted and I'm like, okay, I used to wear such different clothing pre-baby. Don't know what to wear now. My body's changed so much. Sometimes I even just don't like how my makeup looks. I guess just because I'm not feeling my best overall. I hate all my jewelry, like these earrings. I literally hate them, but I'm like forcing myself to wear some earrings right now. I just don't like any of my stuff. I'm not going to declutter it because I know it's just a phase, and like within a year I'll probably like some of the stuff, or I'll come back in style or whatever. I don't know, I'm just like ugh. So today I'm going to try the like Hailey Bieber makeup and the Hailey Bieber hairstyle. A real slick back tight bun vibe. I thought we'd do it on camera together. I like don't really wear my hair like that. I don't know, I like my hair down normally. I have really long hair. I like to just like curl it and wave it. That's normally how I feel like the most confident, but today I'm just not feeling it. Like I said, I don't know if it's the hot weather or if I've just like snapped. I don't know, but we're just gonna give it a go. So let me take my hair out of this bun. There's a lot of hair. I don't really know how I'm gonna fit all of this hair into a sleek bun, but let's just do our best. You know, I've obviously done slick buns before, hello, but I haven't done it with like all the hair product and everything. I'm just gonna pull up a TikTok video and like copy a TikTok video. I found a chick with really long natural hair, so let's follow her. Oh my god, her name's Shan. It's meant to be.
Brush, a hair comb, separator thingy, and then
I don't have all of those brushes either. We're just gonna work with what we've got. Okay, brush our hair. My roots are so bad again. Oh my goodness, I'm getting it done in a couple of weeks. I'm thinking about going blonder for summer if it doesn't like ruin my hair. I don't know, we'll see what the hairstylist says. It's going to be my first time with a new hairstylist because my previous one, who I'd been seeing for nearly 10 years, she has moved over to Australia with her family, so I had to find someone new, and I've heard that this new chick's amazing. I won't say who it is yet just in case like anything bad happens or like I don't like it, but I've heard she's amazing, and if she is, I mean, I'll obviously let you know who I go to because if you guys are looking as well. She puts a little bit of hair oil. This is the one I've got, Olaplex, just through her mid-lengths and ends to protect this like really dark piece of hair right here, like where my hair's parting is doing my head in. I love this hair oil, by the way. I used a little bit more than I normally would just because I know that I'll end up washing my hair tomorrow anyway. Alright, we're going for a perfect middle part, splitting our hair down the middle. Is that in the middle? I can't even tell. A square of bangs. Alright, then she whips down the sides of her hair. Where does she pull it to?
Now figure out where you want the bun to lay on your head and start brushing your hair back.
Instead of wetting my hair, I'm going to use like some styling stuff just because I'm too lazy to go find like a spray bottle. What's this? Bondi Boost Smooth and Set Styling. Oh my god, this is a gel. Nailed it. I think I want it kind of high, like up here. Oh my gosh, my hair's so oily. So we're going to start by brushing the hair back. Wait, I haven't even opened up the stuff. Okay, I'm just going to tie it up while I open up the gel. Okay, jokes, you are supposed to tie it back anyway once it's super smooth. Might have to use the comb to like get all of the bumps out because I don't have one of those like brushes, you know. And I have my stay in place stick that I can like go back in and smooth any bumps as well at the end, but I'm just gonna get it as smooth as I can. Hold on, I'll go do the wet thing. Okay, the sides are wet. I think this is about as flat as I'm gonna get. I feel like the shape of my head is really weird. Before this brush, she goes in with gel. Why am I pouring it straight on my head? Whatever. I feel like we're gonna get close, okay? It's not bad. It's not as smooth as it could be. And I also feel like I look so stupid right now. This is how we used to do our hair like at intermediate years ago. With the gel and all, like my friend had that huge like thing of blue hair gel and we'd like shove it in our fringe every morning.
Gel it. Key part to this, emphasize.
Okay, see, back at high school though, we would have left it like this and we would have like gelled these. It's disgusting. She said to wet this again, but I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna use like oceans of hair gel. And she said swoop it back. How? Because you want to keep the middle part, obviously. This looks stupid. If you love it slick back hair, the stay in place stick by XOBD. I don't know what's going on, but this stuff like sells, man. Like people love this. It's like an unexpected bestseller. We sell one constantly, like every day. We sell a ton of these. People love it. It is so good just to get rid of like the little flyaways if you have little like broken hairs or anything sticking up. You can use it on your brows as well. This is one of Sally's favorite products too. Every time I see her, she sits there and uses it and she's like, I fucking love this stuff. Look, it's not perfect and there's bumps everywhere, but kind of feel cute now that like the bangs are up. We call bangs a fringe here in New Zealand, but I don't know, bangs just kind of sounds cooler. And then you're supposed to leave some baby hairs out, which mine wrap around too far. Whatever. Oh my god, do you guys see the back? The back is none of my business. Using my stay in place stick. Okay, I feel like what's her face off American Horror Story. Maybe to be better with makeup on, let's try the Hailey Bieber Strawberry Makeup, which is just a blushy look. We all give TikTok so much shit for like naming every makeup look something, but at the same time it's fun. Okay, I kind of love strawberry makeup, just the name of it. I wore this cute little top because I thought it was like cute with the vibe. I still feel like shit, but let's go. My lighting, of course, right now is just like cracking it as well. It's completely losing the plot. I feel like I'm gonna get a headache too. Do you guys get headaches when you have like your hair up real tight, or is that just a me thing? Maybe this would have looked better if I'd smoothed it better because like it's kind of bulging at the top. Like already that looks kind of better. Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna kind of follow Hailey's video and kind of just do my own thing as well. I start with some Fenty Fat Water. This kind of smells like English breakfast tea. I think I'm going to use a little bit of the Glowish Multi-Dew Skin Tint like as a primer. It's a very glowy kind of product with a little bit of coverage. I'm going to use an angled... So I got the lighting only does this when I start filming makeup. Might have to just start using full artificial lights. Just a little bit of this. So I feel like the vibe of the skin, the vibe of the skin I think is just quite natural. It's definitely not like a full coverage, it's just like smooth skin, but you can still see freckles and stuff like that. In fact, you know, we're drawing some on later too. Look how beautiful this product is. If you like the Charlotte Tilbury kind of flawless filter vibe, it's kind of similar. It does look crazy if you apply too much, so I recommend just using a little bit at once. You know what? I'm actually going to use that as my foundation. We'll just use some concealer and things. That's kind of what like Hailey does in her little TikTok. She applies like, I don't know, like primer and stuff, and then cream contour or cream bronzer, and then concealer. So let's try that process. By the way, the shade I'm using is Fair Light, and I do have fake tan on, but this color still works. Right now I need a little bit on my forehead. By the way, how do you guys feel about declutters? I think I'm about due to do some, but I think I will first do that final kind of room organizing video that I've been promising for the last, how long? 9 months. Let me know if that's of interest. Okay, obsessed with how my skin is looking. Before we do cream bronzer and stuff, let me just do a little bit of brow gel. Let's use a little bit of the stay in place stick because, you know, we've already started talking about that. This is not as strong as like brow glue products. It's more of a soft fold, but I just love how like fluffy. I need some more of this, mine's running out. It's just like, I don't know, it gives like a really fluffy effect to the brows. It doesn't look as like stark as like some brow glue products, you know. I'm gonna apply my bronzer with my face definer brush. The lady. And my favorite like creamy bronzer at the moment is probably my ABH one, but this color looks really nice for today, Macchiato by Fenty. So I'm just kind of swiping this on. I'm using this brush because it's a little bit more like obviously precise, and since my hair is up, I have to be a bit more thorough with where I'm placing this. I'm applying this above where my cheekbones are, and then I'll blend it so that it'll kind of like hopefully contour a little bit, because we're going to need some contouring with the hair up like this. I'm going to contour my nose a little bit. I'm going to use a domed contour brush. Blend this into the skin. I'm like pressing it into my hairline. so that I don't have like a weird pale mark where my like roots are. I can't remember what order Hailey does the freckles, but I actually think I'll go in with the freckles next before we do blush and everything, because then that way the freckles are kind of under some of the makeup so they look a bit more natural. Before that, I'm going to go in with the Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer light medium, because this is like a really good like contour shade for me. I think I can like just sculpt my jaw ever so slightly, because hello, I need it right now. I'm just going to push a little bit of that into like where I would contour my cheekbones a little bit too. Oh wait, before we do the faux freckles, let's do concealer, because those will literally cover up the freckles. I'm going to use a little bit of this Power Flex Tarte one in medium sand, because it's not pale. I don't want anything like too brightening, I just want it to kind of blend in. Oh, that's itchy. Do you ever like touch your eyelash and Hailey did like a little bit of like this kind of stuff. Put this up towards my temple to kind of try to lift. By the way, thanks for the love on my last video similar to this. My last TikTok trend makeup video, which was the latte makeup. You guys loved it. I loved it. That was one of my favorite looks I've done in ages. Since not a lot is going to be happening on our lids, I'll just put some of this on too to conceal. I love how you can see some flakes on my scalp with this hair. It's really good. It's just the look I was going for. Did anyone else's eyesight get worse after birth? Honestly, I feel like I need contacts again almost. Okay, the whole point as well for the colour of the blush and everything is to be like strawberry coloured, right? And I'm so excited because I feel like I've already got a little bit of my natural blush showing through, so I think the strawberry colour is going to complement my skin tone really well. Let's see. But first, freckles. I like to use this like real slow, because if I go fast it looks like shit. I've already got a couple of natural freckles on my nose from some sun exposure this last couple weeks. We've finally started getting sun here in New Zealand, or here in Palmerston North where I live. I'm just pushing that in. Okay, this one's ugly, so I'm just going to cover him. So if you rush and you start pushing too hard, it just turns into like a big mess. Ironic how I used to spend hours, not hours, but I used to spend a good hour every morning before high school pasting on concealer. Do you remember those concealers that look like lipstick that you get at the $2 shop? Yeah, I'd like paste that all over my face to cover up all my redness, cover up all my freckles so I didn't get bullied. And here we are. Drawing freckles on purpose. How the tables have turned. I don't really know how many to do because I don't want to go over the top. Some of those kind of look like blackheads. When I freckle, they don't just go on my cheeks, they go like all over my forehead, nose and chin, of course, like all the high points as well, but we're just going to keep it in the center, creating more unrealistic beauty standards for women. I know, we're just having fun. I know people get so wound up about fake freckles. I get it. I was bullied for like having freckles too. I know you probably don't think I had freckles, but I did. I was covered in freckles. Honestly, like ever since age maybe like 17, I've just pasted on such a thick layer of makeup that the sun couldn't actually reach my skin to give me freckles anymore. But growing up, I was covered in freckles. I mean, my arms are, you won't be able to see either because of fake tan, but you can kind of see. I get it. I honestly get it. And everyone's allowed to feel how they want to feel. But also, I'm just kind of stoked that freckles are no longer seen as disgusting, okay? I feel like so many of my cream blushes are more like peach. We want like strawberry pink. This one, this is called Power Pink by, what is this, Iconic London. Do they still sell this? It's not even really strawberry pink, is it? It's more like, I don't know. I guess it's still pink, you know? This Natasha Denona in, it doesn't even say the colour. 102. It's a bit more peachy. GLAM Gold Quartz. Doesn't really make sense for this colour. That's a bit more strawberryish maybe. Maybe that one and the middle one. This is a bit more orangey, peachy, groovy by MAC. This isn't a liquid, it's more of a like putty formula. Stunning though, but you're probably not right. This could be so pretty. Oh, Burnt Pepper by MAC. This is a blush, which is like really dark. But I think the whole point is to kind of wear like, you know, liquidy blushes. Let's start with a little bit of this Iconic London. I'm just gonna give it a shake because it's kind of separated because I don't think I've ever used it. I'm really scared to do this. Maybe I'll just use my foundation brush. And I'm just gonna quickly dab it out. Oh, actually that's really pretty. Not scary at all. Might do another layer. I just don't want to put on too much at once and, you know, risk it going streaky or like ruining everything. So we're doing quite a blushy look, so I'm going to bring it all the way towards my nose. I'm feeling fresh. I'm just going to add the literally the tiniest amount more on the side to even it out a bit because I feel like the other side did get a little bit more. I don't actually think I need to layer it too much. My face is so not symmetrical. Like, both sides of my face look completely different. I'm going to add just one dot of the GLAM one as well, just to make it a bit more bright, more strawberry. So just blending that. I'm going to keep that more on this outer edge up to like the corner of my eye. I love these blushes. Just to snatch my face a little bit again, I'm literally just going to take the smallest amount of my concealer and go like this. Actually, before I blend it out, we're going to do the eye makeup, which is literally just a little bit of bronzer. I'm going to use Hoola and just through the crease. That's all Hailey does. She like takes a bronzer and just smackety smack. So it's not really based on the, you know, eyeshadow at all. It's just more to do with the face and everything. She does do a bit more on her lashes and stuff. We'll get there. We'll get there soon. Might just contour my nose a little bit with it, why not? Just taking the brush that I used with the bronzer, blending it with the blush again because I feel like it's a little bit stripy. Look a bit like a Neapolitan ice cream tub. Is it Neapolitan or Napoleon? Napoleon or Neapolitan? Can't remember. She used a peachy highlight. Oh my god, look, this would have been perfect from GLAM as well. It's called Watermelon Candy. Alright, I'm going to go back on what I said and add just a few more freckles and darken some of these up. I mean, it's probably going to be a good thing doing it this way because it'll add like that multi-layered kind of effect. But I just feel like some of those products have better coverage than I anticipated. Just a few. You can probably barely see them from back there, but I promise. They're there. They're just nice and subtle. Do I need more blush? Looks like she's using like a dark brown liquid eyeliner maybe. Just a tiny wing. I'm going to use the Man Eater by Tarte because it's the first one I grabbed. Do a tiny wing like she did. Using my fingernail to flick it out like that. I should have used this. This would have been so much easier. She curls her lashes. I'm just going to do black mascara. This is a problem when I curl my lashes and I put mascara on. I get it all over my eyelid. Does she do bottom lashes? It doesn't look like she does, so I guess I'll just keep it on at the top today. This stuff works. Like, beautiful lashes. I do have to say though, I don't think that this particular mascara holds a curl amazingly. But I love this mascara, so whatever. We just won't have like super curled lashes. They'll probably fall down a little bit. This mascara is quite heavy, but it's incredible. Just to give a tiny bit of dimension to my brows, I'm taking a darker brown than my natural eyebrow color in like a little brown mascara. This is the Brow Fast Sculpt Mascara Gel by Maybelline in medium brown. Our eyebrows are already like kind of gelled, so I don't want to move them too much. I just want to skim them just to add a little bit of a tint. So just kind of like not really pushing into the brow hairs, just like stroking it right across the tops. Just a little bit of colour. So for the lip liner, I don't know, I can't really tell exactly what kind of colour Hailey's using in her little TikTok video because the lighting is so bad. I'm going to use Misty. It's like dark, but has those kind of like pinky undertones to it, you know? I need to sharpen this. And then I'm going to use the Gold Quartz on my lips because Hailey uses like the cream blushes that she used, which she won't say what they are because obviously they must be something from her brand. How was this video that she did? It's from August, so I don't know if they're out already. I don't know. And then she uses a lip treatment on top. Wait, we didn't do highlighter, did we? Did I just forget to do? I did. I think I'll use a little bit of Orgasm. I think that'll look nice. So this is the NARS Orgasm liquid highlighter. And I'm just going to do a small amount because my skin's already glowing, you know? It doesn't need like a lot of highlight, I don't think. Look how cute this is. I barely ever use it. I'm gonna use a brush to blend this out. Just literally tapping it. It's just gonna give a little bit more shine right to the highest point of my cheeks. You know the drill. I feel like I liked this look better without the lips, but I love the lip. Like, I don't know, I just feel like the lip's too strong for the rest of the makeup. Maybe once we put like a lip oil or something on top, it'll tone it down a bit. Let's try. I'm gonna use the Jelly Wow Berry Involved. I mean, I guess it makes it look a little bit more like playful, a little bit more chill. I feel like I need a little bit more of a pop of blush, but I think I might use just a tiny bit of powder. We're glowing so much, I don't think the powder's going to mattify it. I feel like this is perfect. This is the pressed powder blush in Woo Me by Colourpop. I just want to do a very small amount of this because on Hailey's face, like, it just looks so much more intense. So, and it kind of is intense in person. I don't know how to like describe it. We're just gonna really slowly add a little bit. I mean, that's probably good. And I'm gonna feel so much more comfortable when I just put on a friggin' t-shirt in a second. This top, like, you know, it's cute for a video, but just not me. Put a little bit of blush over my nose just to... Ooh, was that too much? Probably. Blush is always the first to fade too, so I'm okay with having a bit more. I'm gonna add a little bit of nude on my waterline. I am tired, man. And that's just going to brighten my eyes right up. I feel like this is just too much oil. I'm just going to blend the lip liner more with my finger. Maybe adding a little bit of Blossom, which is a lighter pink. It's a little bit like fresher, I think. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm going to put a little bit of the blush on my eyelids, just to kind of add some of the tones. I don't want it to look like pink. That looks quite pink. But you know, I just want to add some in there without hopefully looking like I've got an allergic reaction of some kind. Kind of looks like an allergic reaction. We'll just blend that. Nah, I like that better. I like that so much better. That's what it needed. Just needed to tie in a little bit. Anyways, let me know what you think. If you love a blushy look, you'll probably absolutely love this as well, especially if you love that clean girl look, like aesthetic, like very slick, sleek. I don't know, let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys in my next video, which may be cleaning up this room, we'll see. And then I've also got a PR haul to do and first impressions and all sorts of stuff, so stay tuned. Bye.